If you want to make millions of coins every single day in Madden 25, then you need to try out the sponsor of today's video, MUT Exchange. MUT Exchange is by far the best all-in-one Madden coin making tool you guys can pick up right now. There's so many different tools out there on this app that you guys can use every single day to make millions of coins. For me personally, my favorite right now is the Snipe Spotter. I feel like this is their bread and butter. Essentially, snipes are going to pop up. You're going to buy these players, you're going to sell these players, and you are going to make so much bread. But that is not all. MUT Exchange has so many different tools on their platform for you to use. If you guys do want to try out MUT Exchange today, go down to the link in the description and use code MOSHI for 5% off your order. And once again, thank you, MUT Exchange. Let's hop into the video. Yo, what is good, fellas? And hope you boys are all having a fantastic day. AKA Icon should be live here any moment. We also have this week's content schedule to take a look at the end of the video. Gonna keep it real with you guys. This week's content schedule actually looks pretty solid. We got the free agency promo dropping. Now, what day is that actually dropping? We'll cover that at the end. Before we hop into anything brand new, and the only things new we have dropping are AKA Icons, we do have a few quick small things to go over. First things first, we are currently on the road to 7,000 subscribers. As of right now, we're like 400 subs away. If we can hit 7K before the end of March, you boys know there is going to be a giveaway. So if you potentially want to win some money or you like Ultimate Team content, I already feel like you know what to do. If this video can get up to, let's say, 160 likes, I will have a giveaway for you guys over in my Discord. I believe like last Thursday was the last time we were able to hit the like goal, so if you have not already, get on there and hammer home the like button. Now, when it comes to today's content, obviously being AKA Icons, I do want to remind you guys about the AKA Icons solo season games. These are the only ways to unlock those icon tokens. Again, tokens are the only ways to unlock free AKA champions. Cool. Now, when it comes to the icon players we have dropping today, we got the Gravedigger and then Tuckercraft, Mac and Cheese, TD, whatever nickname they pulled out of ChatGPT, those are the two players we have dropping. I don't expect them to be anything game-breaking. Gravedigger could be good depending on ability. Same thing, honestly, for Tuckercraft. The card is really solid. It's just a really weird nickname. The other issue with AKA Icons is content has been, like, delayed. Pretty much every single drop we've had on Monday. Now, will that be the case today? I don't know. As you guys know, I do have a pretty busy schedule when it comes to my classes Monday and Wednesday. I have a class that starts at like 2:15, so I kind of have to leave at like 2:05 to actually make it to class on time. So when EA decides to delay content and not say anything, I mean, boys, we all know that one's gonna be brutal. With that all said, hopefully EA does their job today and drops content on time, and I'll get the boys back here whenever content does go live. And fellas, EA tweeted this out at 1:16 p.m. You know what? I'll give them credit. They told us content was going to be delayed. But yeah, you guys can read, hey Ultimate Team fans, AKA Icons is targeted to release later today. Be sure to follow EA Sports_MUT to know when content is live. Well, unfortunately, I have class, EA. Unfortunately, a lot of us have lives outside of their games, so we won't actually be on when you randomly drop content. I have no idea when this is actually gonna go live. Like, I could wait to post a video until when it actually goes live, but I still want to give you guys 3 videos a day, and just knowing how things work on the internet, I can't just, like, not post when content is supposed to go live. Yeah, so this is me just kind of ranting about content creation in general, especially when you're tied into a company like EA. But they are so incompetent. Now, it seems like every Monday content is going to be delayed. It's honestly inevitable at this time and point. Time and place, time and point, however that saying goes, it seems like this is gonna be the new norm. I feel like it's more on me for expecting EA to do their job than anything else, which at the end of the day, it's the consumer's fault, always. I don't really have much more to say on this. I mean, content is delayed. Last time they put out a tweet like this, we got content at like 6 p.m. Eastern time. I don't really know what to expect. Do I think content will go live at 6? I mean, probably not. If I had to guess, it'll probably be live around like 4:30. The fact that I am sitting here waiting for content to go live, you know, I started recording at like 1, sat here for about 30 minutes. Twitter is down, so I really can't just like actively be scrolling to see when content is going to go live. And then for bam, that's the text I see from EA. I guess the tweet. Either way, you guys get the point right here. I guess we can open up some AKA Icon packs to make up for today's content not being covered. What? Oh, never mind. I was about to say. And then here is your normal AKA Icon player. 93 overall Joshua Dobbs. I guess I gotta stop complaining. For the last few weeks, we have been getting some really good one-off promos. The Combine promo, I'm gonna say Team of the Year was pretty solid. I liked the Genkai Force promo. I know people didn't like the Genkai Force promo, but for what it was, it actually gave us some pretty cool cards. The weekly content we are getting, AKA Icons, Roster Evolution, these two promos are terrible. I'm not throwing Ultimate Legends into there. I liked the ULs this last weekend so far. ULs have been good. But the weekly content, I am genuinely convinced it is being worked on by a different part of the EA company. There's somebody who works on those rotational drops like Combine, like Team of the Year, and then there's a whole different team that works on this weekly content, and the team that is working on weekly content has no idea what is going on. Like, how do you show up to, I mean, it's Monday, for crying out loud. I gotta go to my 8 a.m. class. EA, you gotta show up to work. You gotta do your job. If you have to work on the weekend to get content out on time, I mean, sure, do it. Hire more people. You are a billion-dollar company, and just keep pulling shit out like this. Yeah, that was a little bit ranty. I don't really care. Let's go take a look at this week's content schedule. Yeah, so here is this week's official content schedule. Of course, Twitter is having issues today. I didn't get to see this content schedule until about 12:30. Out of all days for Twitter to be having issues, the first day of NFL free agency, that's really good work right there. Either way, when it comes to this week's Madden content schedule, we got AKA icons today, roster rev, NFL free agency, reduxes, we called that this morning, Team of the Year release 2, and then Ultimate Legends. This is pretty much what I expected to see, maybe a team builders or a team diamond, but like at this point, they're probably not dropping that during season 6. When it comes to this week's content schedule specifically, we really, honestly wanted to see dates. Now, EA never gives us dates, but there are like 3 different possibilities on how we can get this content. Obviously, icons did take place today. Hopefully it dropped on time. I actually have to stop saying that because every time I say it in a video, it never drops on time. We got roster rev on Wednesday, and this is where things get a little bit interesting. NFL free agency, reduxes, and team of the year release 2. We have one Good Morning Madden stream, 7 p.m. Eastern time on March 12th. How big is the NFL free agency promo actually going to be? I want to note right there, it only says NFL free agency. It doesn't say release 1. It doesn't say release 2. Is this only going to be a 1-part promo? And if that is the case, we might get, NFL free agency on Wednesday with roster revolution, very similar to how we had the Combine promo. How we had the Combine promo this previous week. Obviously, the Combine was a 2-part promo. Or what I actually think will happen, we get the NFL free agency promo on Thursday. That Good Morning Madden at 7 p.m. Eastern time will be covering the free agency promo. The second part of Team of the Year is going to drop on Saturday with Ultimate Legends. And then reduxes, you can pick or choose where those drop. Will it be a Wednesday, Thursday, or a Saturday thing? But I think reduxes are going to drop the same day we get NFL free agents. And this is where I'm sitting here like, damn, EA, could you just not toss on some dates on when you expect these pieces of content to go live? You know when they're going live. We'll have a general idea of what to expect probably by tomorrow night. Now, if MuttLeaks does tweet out anything regarding the free agency promo or what day it's actually going to drop, of course, I will let you guys know. Would not be shocked if tonight we do have free agency leaks and they just tweet out every single card that will be dropping during the free agency promo. And if that is the case, I will not be complaining. Either way, boys, let me know down below, what do we think is going to happen with this week's content drop? Is it a banger? I think EA, could have done a little bit more, but I do like what I see right here, and I'll get boys back here tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern time, covering all things updates. But until then, peace, boys, and have a fantastic rest of your Monday afternoon.